Hola amigos, welcome to Marbella. We are doing a day in the life, bodybuilder, online coach on holiday in Marbella. Obviously I just put out a vlog a couple of days ago. That was pretty much a full day of eating, but today we're just going to show a bit more action. We've got a training session today with one of my clients, Jordan. But first things first, we're off for a coffee, and me and Hope have scoped out some nice cinnamon buns that we've had our eye on all week, so I'm going to show you those. And then we're out for dinner tonight in a little bit of a old town area, out for a steak. So yeah, let's go and check out some coffee and get a good session in, all right? One iced Americano with caramel, two iced Americanos without caramel. Sorry.
She's on the vlogs.
Yep. I've been encouraging her.
I did my first one 2 weeks ago, and then I was meant to do one last week, but I was ill.
She's a natural as well.
So I am back on it. Back on it. It's actually really fun to do. I do really enjoy it.
It's nice to look back and stuff that you've made.
Yeah, I like looking back at ours.
I was thinking that, imagine like, you know, because even in our early stages of our relationship, you were in my vlogs when we were saying, imagine, 20 years time. You look back at these videos when we're first competing and stuff like that.
It's so nice.
They're good memories, weren't it?
It's like you've got.
Because luckily our generation, like, we have all this stuff to look back on. When we're like 70, 80 years old, we can watch all these clips.
No outside.
No.
Yeah, unless I was dementia be like, who's that jacked, sexy motherfucker? Do I get them? Sometimes.
Yeah.
Not loads, I don't have the time, but I used to a lot.
Really?
Yeah. Anything, COD, Halo. Or like, RPGs, Red Dead Redemption, GTA obviously. Like, when I was younger, I was actually a sweat. Like, I'd play I'll get home from school at like 3 p.m. and play till 11 p.m. every single day. Yeah. I wasn't really into sports like when I was younger. I'll play them like, with my mates and whatnot, but I actually just prefer playing Xbox until I found the gym. Like when I found bodybuilding, that was when I think it's because I didn't have to rely on it. I'm very much a solo person.
The two Americano.
Oh, thank you so much. Gracias. I'm more of a solo guy. I was a bit, I was quite shy when I was younger, introverted. So like, that when I got into the gym and you can just be on your own. And I think I like just like the grind. Like that's what is like video games as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like when you're bodybuilding, it's almost like real life gaming.
Grinding for gold camo. Grinding for gold camo.
Yeah, literally. Gold camo is like 20-inch arms. Now, the best thing about bodybuilding, just giving it, I just think, what else would I be doing right now? It gives you something to work towards every single day. I like the challenge of it, when you're getting up and there's like, whether you're deep into a prep or an off-season, it's like the challenge, getting through these tasks that, if you're just in a comfortable life, might seem easy, but like when you're digging on prep or you're forcing food down, it's like daily challenge is good for you, I think.
How old are you?
I trained ever since I was like 16, 17. I'm 32. I've trained ever since I was like 16, 17, and was big when I was younger. Like, you know, people, when I was natural, people were like, oh, you're on gear.
Yeah.
But then I went to uni and it was just like partying loads. Like that's what took over my life really. Like just going out to festivals, events, techno raves and stuff like that. So I like just genetically I was able to maintain like pretty good physique for like a lifestyle guy, like just lean. You know, I'd walk around and I'd feel confident in my physique, like just lean. But then I kind of like went a different way, and like there wasn't really money in what I was doing before. I was just doing one-to-one PT because back then online coaching wasn't a thing. Like, you know, all this kind of space wasn't really out there then, so I was just kind of doing one-to-one with like middle-aged women, and I was just like,
They were your first like clientele?
yeah, just because I was working in a leisure centre, so I was just like, no one really else needs PT clients, so I was like, oh, it's just boring. So then I just went to uni, did building surveying. My dad's a carpenter, so he was like, oh, you know, there's always money in that and it's good pay, and I was just like, well, I don't know what else to do. It was one of those like stereotypical things, like I'm a bit lost, so let's just go to uni. Like, delay being an adult, like. So like at uni I just realised instantly I didn't really enjoy what I was the course. So I was just like partying constantly, like going out like all the time, just about scrape through. And then I actually got signed to a modelling agency like when I come out of, obviously I look very different to what I do now. I was very lean, like.
I was going to say, we spoke about this before.
Yeah, we did.
You said about your passport photo, like, if you had your old passport photo and now, like how different is that?
Yeah, that passport photo, well, my one now is 2023,
Yeah.
so it's not that
So not bad. I was going to say, I need to see some pictures as well.
I'll get some up now, yeah. But anyways, yeah, and after that, I actually used my degree then, because I was doing it for a while, but you know, after a while, I don't know, I just got sucked into like being too skinny, because that's kind of what they're after. You know, like I would go to castings and I'm looking, you know, another thing is like it made me super insecure. Like I don't feel I was that insecure anyway, but it's like when you're going to these things and your whole entire job and almost worth is based around how you look.
Yeah.
And it's not even like how I look now, because obviously bodybuilding is about how you look, but that's my work. Do you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, oh, I can do more, I can work harder, I can be better. When it's based off how you look that you can't control, it's quite it is like when it's like over and over again as well. Like, you know, I would travel to these castings, right, and it would be like 2 hours to get there, to get into London and that, and then you're there for like, you're queuing up for like an hour with all these other models. You're looking around like literally, you know, best in the game, like best models, you know, and you're just there for like 10 seconds, walk up and down, or just look at you, give them your card, cheers. You might not even ever hear, and you're just doing that over and over again. But then obviously every now and again you do land a job and it's like very good money. But I just got sick of it, and I just found myself like in a very negative spiral with food. Like I was just like under eating, and just to try and fit. It was obviously in my control. Like I wasn't just like, oh, fell off and was skinny. Like I was forcing myself to be that way with control. Like what I'd learned with bodybuilding, I was like, okay, I need to be skinnier, so this is calculating the amount of food I need to eat to lose weight. But then I was just getting like way too skinny, and I just thought, oh fuck this. So it was almost overnight. I just thought, nah, I'm becoming a bodybuilder, and ever since then that's what I did, and I just damn stopped.
So excited.
I think this is 2018, 2019.
Oh my gosh.
Still as handsome as ever, Joseph, but
Oh my gosh. I kind of recognise you in that form. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I've seen your face like that.
It is mad looking back at this. It was fun, to be fair. That's probably one of my favourite ones.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you look good, obviously. Your eyebrows.
Nev's got me in with ASOS.
Okay.
So I was working at ASOS, I was doing their underwear. I don't know whether I'm still on there, I'd have to have a look. They're probably revamped it. Yeah, I didn't do like any like menswear, just their underwear. It was sort of quite easy, like, and so I'd go there and it would be, you know, you work there for a full day. It was like, I think 750 quid for one day, but then I'd only be there one day every 2 weeks, I believe, or once a week. And then, yeah, but I was living at home, and still, for one day I was fucking laughing. And then I was working with this brand, I think it was Dobell. It's like just like a suit brand, menswear. Because the suits were good because a lot of the places didn't like my tattoos. Because the problem was, like, you know, you have certain models that are very unique looking, not necessarily handsome, do you know what I mean? But they're so unique, they get good work. And having tattoos with them is okay, but a lot of the places were like, we like your face because you're very conventionally handsome, right, the way I had my hair and that, but then the tattoos go against that, so it's quite hard to get. So that's why the suits were good, because obviously they were covered. I had all of these before I was 21 years old. Like tattoos, I think they're cool, like suits who I am and like my style, but especially with what I'm doing now, they have held me back when I was modelling, and they hold me back now with bodybuilding, competing as well.
I didn't know they held you back with bodybuilding.
Just because it covers definition, not like doing social media and stuff like that. Like, if anything, they help with social media because it makes me a little bit different. But like competitive bodybuilding on stage, you can't see like all the definition and stuff. So it is what it is. It hasn't held me back now. But if you're at the top, when you're at an amateur show, there's so many lads there. Like, and the bar is so different. Like, there's normally one or two really good guys, and the rest are just like, oh, you know, they're the rest. Normally, like in an amateur show, that tattoos don't really matter because you can be a lot better than someone. When you're all pros, like when I'm a professional, everyone is sick. Like, everyone has good genetics, everyone works hard, everyone's got good shape. So like, you know, if there's any discrepancies like tats or, you know, whatever, you've torn your pec or all these bits, like, it will hold you back because the margin for error is so much shorter. But look, it doesn't matter. It hasn't held me back now. I've won tons of shows and I will turn pro, but I just have to understand my limits, that, you know, I'm not going to be a top Olympian with these tattoos. But it is what it is.
Eyes are on the prize. What are you saying, Joe? Eyes are in danger.
Can I have 2 cinema buns? Do you want one? Take away, please, yeah.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
Are you gonna buy more?
No, just take it over.
Just look at the views.
Are we ready for the reveal?
Dun da da da. I know. Me. Oh
Gosh.
Oh. Which one are you having?
You can have the big one.
It's crazy.
That is true love. that is true love. Oh my goodness. Cheers.
Cheers. That's mouth-watering
Oh
stuff.
my god. That is ridiculously good.
That's cinnamon bun now.
Holy moly.
It comes from Marbella. Swedish supermarket. How do you even say that? Spicer? Spicer? We walk past here. Don't we? Every day. Well, I'm coming here a few times. We walk past here and we saw him on the counter. At the beginning of the holiday, we're like, we'll get one of those at some point. Just like eyeing it up every day.
It's such a nice little bed.
You see me rocking looking at Rolex the next few weeks, just mind your business, and it didn't come from Marbella.
The hill that we have to go up to go to Benavis, you had to put it into first gear to even go up the hill. It just would not go. And I was like, I'm not.
Steep up there, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm not having that. And they were like, she was like, oh, but it's bigger than the Cupra, and I was like, yeah, but it's shit. I was like, I'm not being a snob, but I've paid for a Cupra, which is a nice car, and you've given me a Citroen. I was like, no, I'm not having that.
Do you find it difficult driving on the other side, or are you used to it?
No, I'm used to it now.
We are here at Real Paddle Club here with Jordan, my client. So we're hitting push today. Starting off inside, just going to start with some triceps. Going to try replicate a similar session to my own. Not overthinking too much because obviously the kit's very different. We're in a different environment. Get a good pump. Jordan's just come off the back of our team photo shoot, so he's 1 week now into the push-up. So it'll be good to see him in person in the beautiful Marbella sun as well. So we're just going to get after it. A few tips along the way, but mainly just train hard and do some posing afterwards, all right?
Let's get it.
Just get nice and warm. So we'll run 2 sets here. Start off with a lighter working set just to get some blood into the triceps and also warm the elbows up, and then I'll do a heavier loaded set for like 8 to 10. Just 2 here. Then I will do more tricep work towards the end if you follow it along. And I just did a push YouTube last training video. Triceps are my weakness that I want to bring up, so we start with that when I'm mentally, physically fresh. Also then go into the big presses with nice warm elbows. And it's always going to be, when you're starting off a session with arm work, something that's hard in the short, the contraction. So that's what we want to emphasize on this exercise. We don't want to be throwing our body into it. We don't want to be using our front delts, so just kind of like whipping it into that short position. But wants to be initiating the movement with a contraction of the tricep and a hard contraction there, rather than just locking out your elbows and being over it like this. Actually hold it and hold the tricep. We're outside now. Some high quality tricep stimulus. Elbows are warm, so let's get into some pressing.
What do you want first?
Ideally, flat press first. Fuckload of kit to be fair.
Yeah.
Needs to be with our business. That feels nice. Machine press now. Start with a flat press, 2 sets. First set, 6 to 8 rep range. Second set, 8 to 12. We're using the leverage press here. I actually used this a few days ago at M13, but this is a nicer version. I haven't actually used this bit of kit before, so quite excited. We're going to do this and then an incline press. 2, 1, yeah. Press it. Good. 1.
Yep.
That's it.
Nice.
Oh.
And
3, 2, 1. Yep.
yep, yours. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, drive it, one, finish it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, get it all the way short. Bicep into pec. For the pumps. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Only got one set here, so
Just one set.
yeah, make it count. Just one set here of the incline press. Again, we're using the Nautilus leverage incline. So one set here, kind of moderate load. Obviously it's still heavy, but want to get within that 8 to 10 rep range. Just to get enough reps in for this. If I was doing 2 sets, I'd work in a lower rep range, and then I like to do just like a bit of a lower one, bit of a higher one. No real science behind it. I just like being strong in all rep ranges, not obviously excessively high above 12, but between that 6 to 12 rep range, I think is the most optimal and useful rep range to work within, depending on the exercise. Drive, good. And again, come on, George. Good. Again. Go on, all the way, all you. Finish it off.
Strength and street knowledge.
Nice. You're coming now. Come on, George. Chest up. That's it. Coming. All the way. Chest up. Finish it. Good. So, just did 2 sets of the machine. Pec deck. 8 to 12 rep range. Now we're moving on to a single arm overhead tricep extension. Hit the long head of the tri. We're almost done there. We've got some delts and we'll do some posing. So they're pretty fucking pumped right now. So the paella is getting put to use. with these, get your arm fully above like this and feel this lat stretch. When you put tension there, you almost feel tension in your upper lat. That's the origin of the long head of the try. When you're in this stretch position here, squeeze your bicep into your forearm here with this shoulder elevated, and that's going to fully stretch the tricep. Now you don't need to spend too much time there because we're training it in this position. Three here, and then quick set of abs. So 3 sets of dumbbell lateral raises. Normally do like cable machine work, but when in Rome, it's fun to use dumbbells. The dumbbells here are nice as well. The reason why I don't do them in frontline fit is they're like fat gripped, but can't fucking go wrong with a dumbbell lateral raise. I don't think much gives a better pump than that, to be honest. Even though I'm eating my last meal early, it's 7:30, I'm going to bed early. I'm going to bed at like 8:30.
Yeah.
So like, you know, when you're in off season, that's not that long to clear your food. So I'm thinking if I can do 3 meals pre, 2 meals post, have a post workout, and then my last meal is 6, 7 p.m. Yeah, that might solve some of my sleep issues in the off season.
Every day's the same and I'm left to discover on my own. It seems like everything is gray and there's no color to behold. They say it's over and I'm fine again, yeah. Try to stay sober, feels like I'm dying, yeah.
tags in still?
Yes, I am.
We're going out for dinner now. It's 7 p.m, so a bit of time has passed since we last spoke. Pretty much just chilled around the pool. You know, we didn't want to bring the full rig around the pool where there's kids playing and you know, old women and whatnot staring. So you know, if you want to use your imagination, just imagine me mogging old ladies and playing Mermaids with Hope for a few hours. So we're going to go to a steak restaurant tonight, and I think it's in like a little bit of an old town area, mountain village. My client Jordan is taking us, so should be interesting. I'm looking forward to the steak, so yeah, should be some nice scenery to walk around and have a look at as well. Oh, well, thanks for picking us up.
It's all right.
Rocking the trousers tonight. It's a bit cooler, isn't it?
Yeah. And where we are is in a shaded street that should hopefully have a bit of a breeze coming through.
Roses, you know when you're going to the port,
Yeah.
and you cross over this main road and you know there's that kind of like high street.
Yeah.
It's literally just on the right. It's all pink. Looks very like influencery. But it was actually, I thought like when I was looking at that, you know, it's a bit girly and I thought, oh, small portions. The portions are massive. That's so cool.
That is cool.
But these scenes, man. Very tan, though.
Joe, could we save 29 mil?
29 mil, is that the gap?
Have you seen the size of it though?
29 mil. Give me a few days.
Well, people, right.
If you took mine, I'll give you.
Bruschetta? Well, no, it's not bruschetta.
That one's bruschetta, isn't it? And that would be like.
So that's the crispy bread that you normally have with the pate. That's just like olive oil and then a tomato and oil dip thing. Also from our potatoes, they are the whole thing to us.
Oh, hell yeah.
They're dangerously good.
It's terrible, right?
Yeah, that might be a bit hard to watch.
This.
Oh,
Beautiful. Very hot, huh?
very hot.
Sauce, mushroom.
Mushrooms.
Thank you. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Sorry, can you get ulamas?
Bon appetit.
That is so
So good. It will take a lot to ever beat this steak. I don't know if it ever will.
having
It just can't be beat for me. Right, get the train my JP one.
Doing it a 1-to-1 ratio, it was like a brick chalk. Like it was.
Yeah, well, I had the
very
chocolate
salty
cake
as well.
earlier. The first time I had it, I was like, man, it's alright, it's a bit too soft.
Yeah.
And I don't love just like normal chocolate. But I froze it earlier and I was in the freezer for like 2.5 hours. And it was like chopped into it. I was like, this is actually fucking good. But yeah, sticky toffee for me, it's just the go. I really like chocolate orange as well.
Yeah, the chocolate orange is. I've just
For
finished my bag
chocolate
of that.
flavours, I think that's up there. You had chocolate banana, I think it's okay. But I just love the fucking vanilla ice cream, to be honest. Vanilla
Yeah,
ice
that
cream
is the best.
Oh, this actually looks like it's going to hit.
It's a nice little, little
Oh, it's
sweet.
like.
My man. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Gracias.
¿Es un vídeo?
Thank you so much. She used to be oh.
That's our day done, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Tomorrow's our last day in Marbella, so it's going to be more chilling, bit of training, bit of eating, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing the inside of one of our days of holidays. So, as always, GAN 10 at Trained by JP, and hope you enjoyed the video. 10.